Okay, let's start installing the drive. So first we need to uninstall the old drives that we have for any previous tablet. Go to device manager. Alternatively, you can search here, device manager. This is the name. So view show hidden devices, because my old tablet is not plugged in. So we need to search for it. So here is tablet. This is my old tablet, so we need to install this. Can we install this? No. Okay, we need to install this. Delete everything. Now need to connect the device. Okay. Okay, it's recognized as an A30. So now we have the driver. Is the version 1. Let's run as administrator. Okay, we're back. So the program made me close the OBS, so it can continue installing. So it is finished. So it's going to. It gave me this. It prompted me. Do you want to install a Veikk device, something, whatever? I say yes. So let's complete this. Let's see. This is the installer. This is the whatever this thing installed. Where is this? So this is installed in C, and this is the executable. This is the setup. So I have installed this program, let's say like 3 times already. It has some bugs that when Windows pop up saying that do you want to install this program, whatever the notification, the pen pressure stops working, and you have to either reinstall the program or reset the computer. I recommend not deleting the driver. Whenever that happens, you just install the driver again, and it's easier and faster than just resetting the computer. Well, it depends how fast is your computer or not. So this is the main driver program. Has 2 buttons. You can change it to whatever you want here. You can change it either way. This is the pen pressure. So let's do from small to high. Okay. I have noticed that the less I can get is 80. Below 80 I don't get anything. So they are like jumping from 80 to 160 and so on, like multipliers or something. Multipliers. 69. That's a first. That's a first. Actually, that's a first. So what the heck now? Is this pressure weird? You see, like jumps. I am really doing really small movement. So yeah. Okay, let's go from slow. Let's below as smooth as I can. It is quite hard. The small sensitive. This between this area, it jumps. Let's see when I draw. Yeah, anyways, let's just go for it. You push to. Okay, you really have to push really hard to get to the point. Okay, so mapping. We can just sped from there. You have, in my case, I have 2 monitors, so I can change from whatever monitor I have set up in my computer. I set it to 1. You can, I don't know what actually does this do. Maybe eliminates the pressure sensitivity because it's not required. I don't know, who knows. When I enable Windows Ink, the only thing I notice is this ripple effect when you click. Right hand, left hand, you can switch, turn around your tablet for the functions. You can set all this, keyboard, or whatever combination do you want. What else? Keyboard, tablet, accuracy mode, application, open or whatever. And you can set different profiles for depending which program that you have open. So this is monitor switch. I'm going to test it out so you can see. Just hit the button that it switches my mouse to the other screen. That's really nice. Okay, so functions and about. This is Veikk. This is the version 1. Checking for dates, this is the last version. So they provide one version and that's it. So I don't think they are giving any more support for this, because it's been like a lot of months since they delivered this tablet, and I don't see any updates so far. And I believe, and I don't know, I have found some bugs, so it should be, I don't know, they should pay attention to that. So when you're using your pen and don't know if the table is working or whatever, you want to see this light pop up. Let's get close. So now the light is all up when I press. If I press this, it's going to change my monitor. If I press this, it's Ctrl C. I need to Alt Shift if I kick. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, no, never mind, it does work. So what else? Let's see. This is the ham. So if I press the ham, I can move. I can keep it steady. This is to change any other button. To change back to here. Or I can switch the size of the brush or the canvas. To start doing some tests in each program to see the difference between them. And all tests are going to be with the brush size at 200 to see the pressure in each of them. So we're going to start with the thin line, the thinner line we can get from the program. So what I like about Krita is that gives you like this live pointer that is changed the size when it's actually getting any value. So you see right now it's not getting any value, and there is getting some value. So this is Krita. Let's go back to Photoshop, try to do the same. There it is. It's harder. There is some lines there, but it's more harder to get them. Yeah, definitely without the live preview of the pointer, you don't know if you're actually getting any value. There is nothing that actually tells you. Yeah, there is some input there. So you're going to be messing with the pressure. So here was a line, by the way. That was really thin. Here there was some bit. There is nothing that it does tell you. It is harder. Yeah, it's harder. It's completely harder. Okay, let's move to Medibang. Let's try this line here. Okay. No live preview of the pen size, so you actually don't know if you're pressing enough to get some. Oh yeah, this is something in between. Between Krita and Photoshop. The canvas on all this program is 3000 by 3000. Yeah, the pressure here is so weird compared to Krita. So weird. Okay, so let's go back to Krita. Let's do the second test, which is going to be the lines. Actually, no, let's do pressure from. Let's do one more time. See, it's easier to get this. It's easier to get this. Let's go to Photoshop and try to do that one. It is harder because you don't know when you're actually getting any value. It's like jumping from nothing to this point. There it was. But it's difficult to get this. Let's go to Medibang. Let's try that. Let's go. See. Okay, something happened there. I actually did press there. See this really thin line. No, not having it. The program is like not giving you this thing like what you want it. No, it's not. So it's not having it. Okay, so that's medium. I can maybe get the thin line, but it's not when you want. It's when the program wants, basically, because I am actually pressing really thin lines and it's giving me some weird results. Let's go to the next test. Straight lines. You see, they're not straight, not using any smoothness at all in all these programs. So let's go back to this one more time here. Yeah, let's see it there. Okay, let's see those three things there. Let's go to Photoshop. Let's try this here. So first lines. They're better than Krita. It's less jitter than Krita. Yeah. And wow, that was a bit lag here, but actually the problem is smoother than Krita. Okay, that's weird. Actually it does give me the same like triangle on the end on each of them. That's weird. Let's go to Medibang. Let's do the same here. So the lines here, they're better than Krita. Actually don't know if better than Photoshop actually. Yeah, they're actually good. Okay, it's not pointy. No use any correction. Okay, this is straight settings. I don't know why it's not giving me any. That's weird. Okay, let's go to Krita one more time. Let's do the final test with the ruler. So in the ruler, I'm going to try to make this thin line, harder line. I don't know why the heck is that. Harder line. I actually don't know what is that. If any more professional no. It looks like pixelated, but like I say, it's 3000 by 3000. The canvas in each of them. So no good at all. That's not good. What the fuck? Do you see that? I think this is the wrong cell. Do you see the jumping there? It's weird. Let's go to Photoshop. Let's do this here. Definitely way more better. Almost none. Insist. There is some. There is back. Okay, I didn't get any value from that. Okay, no value from there. Let's try to do one thin line here. I wasn't on the ruler, I'm sorry, I wasn't on the ruler. Okay, that's a thin line. Let's go one more time for the thin line. Okay, this is Photoshop. Let's go for Medibang. Let's try this one. Ruler. Get the same problem as Krita, not as hard as Krita, but it's there. It's there. There is it. So Photoshop is like a straight winner for this tablet. Yeah. Okay, let's try now. Creating all these programs with pressure configure with how I use it. So now I'm going to change it how I use it. So, yeah, really thin lines. So the Photoshop. Really thin lines. That's great. Let's go to Medibang. I am barely putting any force to it, so that's great. Better with the sensitivity. I don't know why Krita this gives me less sensitivity, I guess, or more sensitivity, I don't know. So let's actually, before changing this, I'm going to do with smoothness on. Much better. If I try to give more of any of these values, it's going to mess up with everything. You can mess it up, but it's not going to be, you're not going to pay for that. My tablet died or something. I don't know what happened. It didn't. Okay. What happened? Let's go to Photoshop now. Let's go to correction, smoothness here. Then perfect. This is way smoother than all the 3 programs. Let's go correction here at 10 as well. This one is incredible. This one is amazing as well. This is impressive. It's like almost a tie between this and Photoshop. Okay, let's go to Krita and let's draw some eyes. Let's go for something where you actually want to use it for to work or something. Let's see the feeling there, responsive to it. I'm going to draw basically almost the same eye. I'm going to try to see. I actually like drawing in here because of the thin line, but it's not quite responsive. It's like a bit of drag to it. So let's go to Photoshop. Let's try same test. 40. Okay. Yeah, it's complete difference. I don't know why. Yeah. You have to choose between these two. So far, Photoshop. It's more faster. I don't know how. I don't know if it is because some of they missing with Krita, because my other tablet in Krita they were really well. Well, it was the only program that tablet worked with. Let's do the same here. Change this to 40. Let's do this. Did I mess up? How the eyes were? Yeah, I did mess up. I just forgot how the eyes were. So that's actually great. The feeling of this program is actually as well really good. So you have to choose one of them. I will go for, let's just say here. So Krita is going to be like a 7 out of 10. Photoshop 9 out of 10. Medibang is going to be a 8 out of 10. And Sai, that I actually didn't open not to waste time because it's not working. It's not giving any. When you plug it in, the tablet stops working. It's not moving at all. No, in the program. You get out of the program, it's workable. So that will be like a really tough test of this tablet. So remember that the last drawing they were in with smoothness on, and for the final, let's go for, this is Illustrator. In Illustrator, to make it brush pressure. I have to go to the brushes, create new, and pressure here, and invert it. Don't forget this. Get it to the maximum point there. So let's get this out here. There you got it. You have yourself a brush that works with pressure sensitivity. So that's it. Hope you get this useful, this information useful. I still love the thin line to it, to Krita, but it's not quite responsive how I would love to. I still will use it, but it's not quite there as smooth as Photoshop. So yeah. Okay, one final thing to mention is about the problem. Is it working? It's not working. What happened? Okay, that was weird. That's new. Okay, so the problem with this tablet is the side and bottom area. The really side and bottom, because you click here, there's no problem. It's working. Working, no problem. But if you click here, the pen bounces. You see how my pointer moves? I am just clicking. Not only that, when you try to click this, just move. You have to, I don't know, move so weird. Sometimes it doesn't get it. You have to either go way beyond, but I have my what is the name? On here as well. It bounces. You see how it bounces? Just dribble. I have this thing below, so if I can go just below. Sometimes it does get it. So yeah, there is a problem here. Here no. I mean, the side is working fine. No problem here. Those bounces. The windows pop up when they ask you if you want to accept or decline that anything works. If the window pop-up does appear, the pen press is going to stop working, at least in my computer. So that's it. That's all the problem with this tablet so far I have found. Yeah. Bye, until next time. Or you can hang out and check this other video.